Hello Aquarius, I'm hoping you're doing well. This is you versus your person. So this reading is going to be looking at the dynamics between you and your person. The first card will be mutual energies currently for both of you. Then where you're coming from, where they're coming from. How you view them, how they view you. The action you'll take towards them, the action they will take towards you. And the best possible outcome with the current energies. Please remember you have free will. Also, if this is not your type of reading or if you don't have a particular person, I have completed your monthly readings and your weekly 9th through the 15th. I will include the monthly reading in the description box below where it covers different areas of your life. All right, so let's see. What does the universe want you to know? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars versus their person, please. What is important for Aquarius? One more. Wow. Did you guys have the death card with the full moon that I did? And I'm so sorry. I only noticed that the video cut off when I uploaded it. It's very Scorpio, very fire energy. Doesn't have to be that you're dealing with Scorpio. Something has completely transformed or changed regarding someone's feelings. You or your person will see. Things are not the same. As it unfolds, we'll see, you know, what changed. Again, it's coming as intense, and for some of you, maybe you have a lot of water in your chart or your person. Okay, there's that Leo energy, the Five of Wands. What has changed? Maybe someone that has been struggling back and forth with this situation. Yeah, it feels like there's that energy of tension, pride. And now that I'm saying this, in the reading that I did for you guys with the full moon, you got the Six of Wands at the end, where there was finally or this recognition, or you felt like there, especially with this one, there's no competition here. You know where you are. You know what it is when it comes to a person, what needs to be reciprocated or validated here. But I feel like the Knight of Pentacles that is coming in, someone finally knows what steps to take long term without feeling like I have to fight this or I have to go through a lot. I just know where I need to be here. So let's see. The course has changed about something. Wow. If you have Pisces, Pisces had this, by the way. The Ten of Swords is where both of you are. You both feel like maybe something is over. That's the Death card. Painful situation, putting an end to the overthinking. You, though, have mastered or coming from a place of fixing, putting efforts. I have to see how this continues. Mentally, you're both exhausted, but you, on the other hand, is just if you are in this kind of focused. I'll fix it. I'll master it. I'll improve it. And they have the Two of Wands. Yeah, you reminded me of the full moon and some of the readings that I did. They're very focused on the next step. Something about this person has completely changed in their direction. I'm hoping that they looking at you that way, but yeah, they've set intentions here towards something else. They're not kind of at crossroads. At least that's what they're coming from. This is what I want. This is what I'm focused as well. This is Mars in Aries. You have Virgo. You're looking at them with the Six of Pentacles. There's a, yeah, you reminded me of the full moon. Interesting. There's a give and take. There's generosity. There's a balance. This is Moon in Taurus. You're coming with a lot of pentacles, but the way you view them is very nice. Or they balance you out, or they're generous. There's something about here that is coming also. The person always tries to make things right. Now I feel like the Two of Wands here, a lot of Aries with this person, by the way. It's actually because they view you as the one that they want to create a foundation or an engagement or something here romantic. They're all they're all fire, and you're all pentacles. So yeah, both of you are kind of coming here as wanting to build something. You in a balanced way, they in a structured, passionate way. Okay, so 8 and 8, by the way, whatever you've been focusing before, trying to be attentive, your actions are going to completely change. More spontaneous. If you are not talking, you're going to reach out, or you kind of have this attitude, let's go. Now that fire is coming with you. Immediate. I feel like always here there's that kind of like the strength card energy, the lion. Straightforward, optimistic, open. So or contact this person, or you're going to be very straightforward with what you want. Okay, though you both are coming unexpected, they really will surprise you. Mars and fire is a lot on this person. Something unexpected, or, and I'm thinking astrologically, Mars is in Leo, or out of the blue is going to come from this person. Wow, you have the Ten of Swords. So whatever you worry about is still coming in here. You're trying to recover, retreat. The way you're both coming with this unexpected situation, it leaves both of you overthinking. It's the energy between the two of you is nice, but why the Nine of Swords? Why still worry? Maybe because of the Tower moment that is being brought from this person. And it's interesting, they view you with this structure, engagement, but the Tower, though it is not falling here, it's just coming that someone is understanding something here that maybe before was not able to see. Let's see. Yeah, whatever it is mutually, you guys are stressing about something. You're overthinking about something. What is this Ten of Swords? Look at this. It's like the Nine of Cups. I don't know if you feel like it's too late. We wish for this, but what do we need to do? So it's interesting that the Ten of Swords is the worst kind of energy, and the Nine of Cups is smiling here. Happy. What is this? Okay, so that's why the Ten of Swords again. Yep, the Strength card. That's why I said you're going to like not overthink it in your actions, but mutually, because of the way they're coming towards you, it goes back to this anxiety or sleepless night. It's like you both have to be strong about what you need to wrap up, what you need to let go, and go after this wish fulfillment. But I don't know if both of you feel like it's too late or it's too much. You want to put an ending to this painful situation. What is the Eight of Pentacles, please? What is the Eight of Pentacles? Yeah. That's why you're viewing them with the Six of Pentacles. You've been focused on improving a situation and looking at it long term because there was a lacking, or someone was left out or abandoned, or even financially here maybe for some of you. And you're coming from a place of improving whatever the action that you have to take. Yeah, that full moon, sorry that was like cut off, but some of the cards keeps coming with that energy here. It's like you have maintained the situation daily here, what you need to improve. Offer something long term. I don't know if there's someone that's been kind of needing help or felt left out, because you view them as someone, again, as I mentioned, generous, or, you know, maybe you wanted to balance something now with this person. All right, so what is the Two of Wands? So because of the way you view them, they're coming here as very abundant, earthy, at least, you know, when it comes to decision here. They want to balance something out, or they're looking at you as, yes, I'm accepting. Whatever happened here in the past that was one-sided, or someone felt like there was not a fair situation here, they're setting intentions and focus on bringing that back. I don't know, it feels like a transaction or a situation that needs to be balanced before you guys come forward. Okay, so what is the Six of Pentacles? So I said they're all fire, but they're all fire because of what has happened before that needed here. Maybe time, stability, security, some help, financial balance here. What is the Six of Pentacles? Okay, you're realizing, Aquarius, when it comes to this person's view, not only there was romantic feelings here, but also, as I mentioned, both when it comes to what both of you benefit. What is this give and take? There's been disappointment. The number 8 is very strong on your side, and as I mentioned, is part of the Strength card. The Strength card comes in when we know what has been pressuring us. Other situation, ego, pride. What have we been consumed, and we have not let our heart guide us? And I feel like this person has brought to you, at least in your view here, that balance, romantically or otherwise. Okay, so what is the Four of Wands, please? What is the Four of Wands? Yeah, they want here to accomplish something with you. The World and the Ten of Wands is like someone is kind of worked on this for a long time, feels tired, but feels like in the end, this is what I want. This is the foundation that I need to build here with you, that I feel completed. It's been a long journey. I'm tired, but this is what I want. They view you with that foundation and that accomplishment. What is the Eight of Wands, please? What is the Eight of Wands? One more. That's why you're acting quickly, because of the Death card. So it's coming from you that something needs to be over. It's like have faith, believe, whatever the crisis, whatever has been something about commitment here. You feel like this is it. I don't know if this is happening after they come here with a Tower. We'll see on your side. But by the way, we have this Scorpio, Taurus here energy. The way you look at commitment, the way you look at this person when it comes to long term here, it's coming with this kind of spark or passion, immediate passion, where you don't feel like you need to prolong. Remember where you're coming from. I said the Pentacles, all about, let's see, the stability, the security. I need to learn something. Is it going to be commitment? No, it's like there's this abrupt change in your direction, in how you view things. And maybe again, it's going to make you feel like, yes, I'm ready for this commitment. Or when it comes to, you know, how your faith, your dedication, your trust changes with them. Okay, so what is the Tower? What is the Tower, please? This one has come out. Oh my, I'm telling you, you see them as with the Six of Pentacles, and the Five of Wands came before. This is nice. If something will surprise you big time when it comes to this reciprocated or validation, but also what has been something that you felt lacking, or you know, you wanting to balance. Yeah, the Lovers. Some type of sudden revelation regarding their status or how they pursue you. What is this? Yeah, I'm getting a lot of Leo energy. They're coming as Emperor. It's like they have this rise of power. They finally feel secure. They feel like they can take anything here. Mars and Mars when it comes to obstacle, challenges. I don't know if it's a high position, but yeah, they will surprise you regarding their status and where they're holding. And yet you are with 8 of Pentacles and 2 of Wands, both of you. I was going to say where you, when it comes to someone that has been left out financially or casted outside, I feel like they're coming first with this Tower, because I'm looking at the Hierophant and the Emperor. The Hierophant comes after the Emperor. We think we have the power and we can withstand everything, but at the end of the day, the Hierophant reminds us our rules, regulations, higher power here. Even the Emperor has to abide by certain rules. But this person's foundation here completely is changing as well. I want to hope for the best. They're kind of overcoming whatever, maybe a boss or other people that have stopped them from overcoming something with you. You have the 8 of Wands, they have the 7 of Wands. Yeah, they're coming first. They're coming first here. With this sudden change and victory and justice regarding a situation that you have felt, as I mentioned, left before. And then you feel like, okay, now we can take off. Because everything has changed of how you were holding back here. Okay, so what is the 9 of Swords, please? What is the 9 of Swords? One more. Okay, you both are coming together, but you're worried a lot. So there's love here. The Queen of Pentacles and the King of Wands. There's love, but you're still stressing about something. There's strong Leo, by the way. Aries, Capricorn, Taurus, Pisces, Libra. But yeah, I am getting that it's saying there's love. It's just that both of you are overthinking a situation. What does Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars needs to know regarding their person? One more. They're waiting for you. They're lasting and they're waiting one day. There's a heart song, there's an inner knowing, telepathy, and intuition. And there's an unconditional love here, whole heart and support. Yep, the boundaries. I don't know if they feel like not drawing the line. What do they need to overcome here when it comes to you? They're infatuated with you. Adoration, addiction, compulsion. They feel like there's been a lot of delays, distractions, and change. They feel alone, withdrawn. And they want to come back here towards you, or an apology, or return, or again, hand something, a gift. Maybe that's where the delays have been because of this apology. But yeah, I don't know if they did something with boundaries here, or again, they're afraid to cross a boundary, but they're really infatuated with you. So this is it, guys. I really hope this resonates with you. Thank you. Bye-bye.